Hello brothers, sisters, how y'all doing? This your boy Cookie with Sindako, and I'm back again. So I'm in Keta in a small town called Zolukukpe, and I met this amazing lady who sell Aliha or Asana or Ekudemi. She has a special way she prepares this drink, and I would love to share her recipe with you. So Asana, Aliha or Ekudemi or Ghana Coca-Cola is non-alcoholic corn drink made from fermented corn and caramelized sugar. It's also one of the Ghanaians' favorite drink, which is sold in the afternoon. Man, chilled Asana in hot afternoon, man, you'll not go back to your country or town anymore. Chilled one. Hot afternoon in Ghana, I need some Asana. Yeah, so this woman sells at Zolukukpe Primary School, and anytime you visit Keta or you are in Keta, try her Asana and trust me, you go back again. She has a special recipe that she used to twist. Man, it was so nice when I first tried her Asana. Yeah, so I hope you like this video. Tell a friend, tell a brother. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and turn notification bell so be notified when new video drops. Follow us on TikTok as well. Yeah, I record it. What? So we have our germinated corn over here, and it was soaked for a day, and after soaking they took it out and now they are drying it. Yeah, you dry it, but there's a way that you have to dry that the corn will germinate. So 3 to 4 days you need to have your corn germinated like this. So until your corn germinates, you can't use to do Aliha or Ekudemi or Asana. Yeah, so this germinated corn, and not all of them are. This hasn't germinated yet. So you have to wait then.
Today is the second day, that's right.
Okay.
By tomorrow.
Everything will be okay. Oh, okay.
So every day, morning, evening, you have to sprinkle
water on it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So as she's saying, you have to be sprinkling water on it morning and evening to help it germinate. It shouldn't be dry. It should be moist.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Before it can germinate.
Germinate.
Other than that, it will dry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so our germinated corn is now ready, and I will need to grind it. So we'll be going to the grinding mill to grind this corn. And the secret that I told you about, or the special treatment that she has discovered, is that she adds millet to the corn and grind them together. So fermented corn with millet to make the Aliha or Asana. Man, this is something new to me, and that's what makes her Asana different from all the Asana that I've tried. The grinding mill to grind our corn and the millet, yeah, so the germinated corn for the Aliha or Asana, yeah. So we're heading back home to boil it. When you visit the warehouse, this where this kind of chair that they give over here. So this is mat, homemade mat. Abba. Okay. So homemade mat, chacha. Chachaba. Yeah. Tradition goes on. Yeah. Yeah. So this is where you be relaxing and what you do? Yeah. It's a. So locally, this is how we set up fire. Before gas came, this was how our forefathers used to set fire. Anytime they go to the farm, even at home, it's the same thing. Before gas came, and this was the traditional way we used to set fire back then. And it's still nice to see new generation also adhering to the same process. Yeah. So it's interesting. It's always interesting to see the smokes and all those things coming out. All this contributes and gives a flavor to the soup or to the food that about to eat, and it's healthy. Yeah, we are using coconut, the branches from the coconut shells itself, and all the other particles to set up the fire. So nothing chemical, nothing chemical. Okay, yeah, so this is our sugar and now we're about to melt it, and we'll be using it for the asana. So we have 2 cups of sugar being added inside the pot, yeah, on the fire. So anytime you go to a family or you visit a house and they have a pot or a pan which has this kind of coloring, meaning that pot is the most useful pot in the family, yeah. Everybody uses it, every day we use it. As you know, they say experience is the best teacher, yeah? Experience is the best teacher, yeah. I can't say I went there or I've seen some, I've done some without having experience of how it was done. It's a no, yeah? So, since I'm here, I need to have the experience. Echo. Italian man will say echo. Yeah, echo. So you can form for the Aliha maker. Davi, everything to you. Davi answer. Davi, look at you. Okay, Davi answer. Yeah. Yeah, so we find our sugar. Yeah, until everything melts inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to fry this until it turns dark, and that's what we're doing.
I feel I feel my pivo, my jogger, blum, no trick blum, what my god jogger. I feel about super toto, a conne, or cover, oh, Asana, I do Aliha, I do. I be much.
To just explain everything in the local language, which is very beautiful, concerning how the process is done, that we first melt or see how black the sugar is. We need to melt and fry the sugar until it turns black before we boil our corn, and later the sugar will be mixed together with the boiled corn or the liquid from the boiled corn, and that will change the color of. So you see how black our sugar is. It's so good. So we just added water to it. So my memory card just got, I had an error on my memory card. So when she was pouring the water to the Aliha, it couldn't save. That's why you couldn't see when she was pouring the water to the Aliha. Yeah, so we wait for this to boil. And also when frying the sugar, you need to be very careful. If you over fry it, it will be bitter and the asana will not taste nice. So you should know how the frying procedure goes and how long it should be on fire. And this is our corn mixed with millet, red millet and normal millet. Yeah, so we went to grind, but it's not smooth, you see. So we are mixing our grinded corn and millet. So first time seeing asana with millet being mixed together. This is a special recipe. So this is David Justine recipe, yeah?
Tonam.
David Tonam. David Tonam, Justine Tonam. Temaklo. So when it's over boiling, you add a bit of water and everything reduces down. Yeah, so now our sugar is okay, and we are taking it off. So this is our fried boiled sugar. This will give the color to the asana. So now our pot is empty. New water has been added.
Ay mokusuku toto voila. Fifi mokuchin to korema. Mananaga ofi.
Okay.
Na fia maga viare kuga. Akomisa. Ania aha ga chia viare kuga na chia fievo. Viare kuga ni se ha. Okay. Okay. Afima corridor.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Ofimadia ka ajoyin ko ka mawi pa bibi pon. Na pa bibi pon na biko. Kama ko dara ka bang. Come na dara ka bang. Kama kukorama.
Okay.
Ema kukorama.
Now how am I here? It was how am I here? I'm lost over here.
Magacha puga. Oya ganya Aliha. Maga puga. Ako misi. Ati maga batwe. Tamo choga helpful.
Okay.
Achocho helpful.
Achocho helpful. That means be fine. Be there so.
So what she's saying is, whilst we are waiting for our water to boil, when it's hot, she will fetch a bit of the hot water and try to mash it with our corn.
Okay.
So when it's done, then she will pour it back into the pot.
Okay.
Then we wait for it to boil. So once it's boiling, then she's checking on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we have our boiling water and now we're taking some off. Okay, so this is how we mix it. The water from the pot straight inside the corn and you stir it. Man, this is a different method altogether, different process. Okay. So this is how it's done. The process is very different from the water side. So now everything has been re-added to the pot on fire. We're boiling this 2 times. So the first 30 minutes we boiled, and after boiling we sieve everything. Then we kept the water aside. Then the remaining particles that was sieved will be reboiled again for about another 30 minutes. Yeah, so we'll be sieving the aliha inside this pan, and this how. Yeah, so this is the setup for the sieving. Yeah, so we have basket, we have 2 sticks, 1 pan, and the sieve. Yeah, this is the sieve of the ancients. Yeah, so once in a while you stir it, yeah, so that doesn't get stuck down there. Yeah, so it's been 30 minutes, and this is how we have our asana. And she explained that when everything is ready, you don't need to have any water from anywhere added to the asana. Any water that will come or that will be contaminated or that will be have contact with asana should be from the pot. Yeah. So after 30 minutes, we are now taking it from the pot to sieve. So this is the sieving step of it. Yeah. So after this, we have to reboil the chaff or the remaining particles again, because she believes there's still food inside this chaff or this remaining, so we will reboil it again. Yeah, so we're about to do the second sieving, and we have our tiny or very thin sieve over here. The bucket or your container should be dry as well. You shouldn't have any water in it. Okay, so we start by sieving the sugar. And this is how sickly tele sukri tolo toto. Now we are about to mix our aliha or equidemi. Anyway, so a bit of sugar has been placed over here, and not all. Squeeze it until everything goes inside. We have our smooth liquid of aliha. Yeah, so this is our sieved aliha, and now we are mixing the two together, and this is what we have. And beware that no water will go inside this aliha. See how thick it is, very thick. Yeah, we are have. That means we are done. I be much, yeah. You see, very thick. Like the aroma coming, like classifies everything. Yeah, the correct, authentic. Very heavy. Wow, very thick.
She goes to the market to sell. When she adds more block, it becomes more watery.
Yeah.
The color sometimes fades.
Okay, then she add the sugar to it
to make it dark.
Dark, okay. When this is ready, you can't consume it or you can't drink it. You have to wait for 48 hours, which is 2 days. So you need to leave it for 2 days before you're able to drink it. So I'm very sorry today, no testing. You'll come better. Yeah, so we need to wait for 48 hours. Yeah, so this is our takeaway. Yeah, so after 48 hours, it was very thick. So I added a bit of water to it and sugar to taste, and I forgot to do the video. I forgot to do the final video. Anyway, it was very nice, and it's not the same that as I tried the first time in Keta. Yeah, so that's it for today. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. I hope you're able to follow the steps also to try your aliha in this method or with this kind of style. Yeah, so tell a friend, tell a brother, okay, we've seen that. Let's do this again. Make sure you subscribe, you share, follow us on Facebook. Yeah, let's do this again for Shizm and Nizzle. Rokodo, one.